Let's look at something called as Argon plane. It's nothing but your coordinate geometry, just that along the x-axis we have the real number being plotted. So along the x-axis we have the real number, and obviously along the y-axis we have the imaginary. So the basic idea is it's a plane having a complex number assigned to each of its point is called as a complex plane or an Argon plane. Here the x-axis will have the real number and y-axis will have the imaginary number. For a better understanding, I have this coded video. So please have a look at this. So it's similar to your any coordinate system. So we can see along the x-axis we have the real numbers, along the y-axis we have the imaginary numbers. So any point will have the coordinates real plus or minus imaginary, right? Plus or minus the real number plus or minus the imaginary. So as of now, since we are all along the real number, so the imaginary part is 0 and the radius of the circle is 3. So at this point it's 3 comma 0, right? So let's just go back and forth. So this is 2 plus 2.17, right? It's somewhere over here. I. Make sense? So in the second quadrant, we have the real number to be negative and the imaginary number to be positive. The same funda, there's nothing different. Okay. So let me show you guys one more video. So this is a random set of points. Just have a look. Okay, so in Python coding, they use J as a representation for your imaginary part. They don't use I, so they use J. So I just happen to print that. So basically, a plane wherein we have the real number and imaginary number pointing out the coordinates, pointing out the points on the plane is your complex plane. Okay, it's a very simple concept. So that's your Argon plane.